Hello and welcome to the Wellacrest Farmhand Mike YouTube channel, bringing you some of the biggest and best variety and definitely the most versatile farming content on social media today. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike.
When you're running combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Less guy on YouTube.
That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hey everyone, I am back out at Wellacrest Farms near Mullica Hill, New Jersey, and today they are chopping Triticale for their dairy herd. Like most silage videos, there is a lot going on in this video. First up, they are running their Koss Jaguar 960 self-propelled forage harvester with a 380 pickup header on it, a Fendt 939 tractor pulling a silage cart, a Fendt 724 tractor pulling a silage cart, and a Case International 175 tractor pulling a silage cart. And then back at the silage pile, we will see one of their new Versatiles, their versatile Nemesis Series tractor with a front blade pushing silage. They cut or mowed this Triticale with their new versatile Nemesis Series tractors and triple mowers. Unfortunately, that job was already done when I got here, and that tractor was on the silage blade. Now, so far this spring of 2022 has been a cool and wet spring in most areas, and I have recorded very little video footage anywhere on any farming operations so far. I only have 2 planting videos and then these Triticale videos, but the weather's going to warm up one of these days. Guys are going to get in the field. Now, this farm does have a little bit of corn planted. If you're wondering what that tank is on the front of that Fendt tractor, that is their planting tractor, so they did not want to take the tank off to do silage for a couple days, so they just unhooked the planter, and here you go. Now, I was out here approximately a month ago with their selling dealer, which is AgCom out of Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. I did video this tractor here pulling a Landau disc ripper. If you've not seen that video, I'll put the link to it at the end of this one. Anyways, it is time to plant corn now, so they got this Versatile hooked up to their Orthman one-tripper strip till bar. So what they're doing is they're running ahead of the planter with this, working a strip for the planter row, injecting fertilizer at the same time. This tractor was setting idle today as all the farm labor was working on the silage. So they'll be back to it here pretty quick. Just thought I'd do a quick flyby here with the drone, check this unit out, and show it off. Now the Orthman one-tripper strip till bar you're seeing here is a 16-row on 20-inch row spacings. They also have a smaller one that they're pulling with their smaller Versatile tractor. So I do hope to make it back here before the end of the planting season and catch these tractors in the field and bring it all here to YouTube. But in case I don't make it back, because who knows what this season's going to turn into, you at least get a look at it for now. And it's a pretty neat rig. You don't see a lot of 3-point hitches on Versatile Delta Track. So with the tanks on the front, the 3-point hitch, the strip till bar, I just think it's a pretty cool looking rig. And enough of that. Let's get back to the silage action. And you can see the power lines in the field and all the trees, so I had to use extreme caution here while droning. Triticale is a lot like winter wheat. It's seeded in the fall, it starts growing in the fall, then the plant kind of sits dormant through the winter, and then it starts regrowing in the spring once it warms up. It grows pretty rapidly. When being harvested for silage, they like to get this done before the plant comes in the head for the best feed value. Once they get this field done, they're going to move to another field about 5 miles away. So I do have some shots there, but we're going to bounce back and forth between the field and the farm where they're building the silage pile. And while I was in the area, I did get 2 other videos, so I will have a corn planting video and another triticale chopping video coming to you from Pennsylvania. Hello? 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 I hope this is important. I'm trying to make a video here. My extended warranty. Well, I'm currently driving a farm tractor. Well, I guess I do have a pickup truck, a 1979 Datsun. 411,000 miles. Well, that's too many. Then what'd you call me for? No, my other truck, it's under warranty there. So, yeah, I just got it 6 months ago. All right. Hey, you ever heard of Farmhand Mike? Yeah, he's this guy. He's got a YouTube channel there. Does a lot of farm videos and stuff. Yeah, you ought to check him out sometime. He's fairly big there on the YouTube and Instagram. You got... What? Come on, you called me. I've been in the tractor all day. I kind of like to talk to someone. And here's a close-up look at some high-quality forage. And a couple other fun facts for this video. If you do not know where Mullica Hill, New Jersey is, I'm pretty much south of Philadelphia, I would say, so South Jersey here. So climate-wise, judging by the trees and stuff, I would say they're about a week ahead of where I come from in Ohio, as far as the weather goes. Now, the field they're chopping in right now is a lighter crop. They told me this field was actually seeded after Thanksgiving. So like winter wheat, triticale, same thing. It's seeded in the fall. It comes up. It pretty much lays dormant through the winter and then starts growing again in the spring. So anyways, they had some leftover seeds, so they decided to seed this field not knowing what was going to happen. But pretty interesting to know that this was seeded after Thanksgiving, and here they are making a crop out of it already. And with this crop coming off for silage this early in the season, they'll likely get back in here and be able to plant corn or another crop, so they'll get 2 harvests out of this field in 1 year. A lot of the dairy farms will come in here and plant corn, and they'll chop that corn for silage in the fall, and then can seed it right back into triticale after that. And there's a lot going on here at the silage pile, silage bunk, silage pit, whatever you choose to call it. They do have one bunk or pit filled already, and they're covering that as we speak. You may see that in the background. So when they get all done here, and this is nice and packed down, they'll put plastic over it, and then they'll put tires on there to hold the plastic down. And this silage will ferment, and they probably normally will not start feeding this for probably at least 30 to 45 days. And this gets mixed with other feed as well. You can see the corn silage to the left. That was chopped last fall. But if this stuff is packed and stored properly, it'll keep for a long time so they can feed this throughout the next year. Now, this farm was hit pretty hard with a tornado last September. I believe you can find news articles on that. There's not a lot of tornadoes in the state of New Jersey. Don't believe they're very common here at all. But these guys got hit pretty hard, and they did get a lot of their barns and stuff rebuilt and was able to keep on milking their cows. And when you're here, you can clearly see through the woods and the trees and stuff where exactly it hit. As far as I know, nobody or no cattle were hurt during that tornado. And you can see in the background there where they covered that other silage pile that's got triticale in it, and they're dumping those tire rings up there to hold that plastic down so it doesn't blow away. Now, I'm sure a tornado, a lot of that did get blown away. A lot of the farm has been rebuilt from the damage of the tornado, but they're still working on a lot of that as we speak. that's going to wrap up my first 2022 Triticale chopping video for the season. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Feel free to hit that like button and comment below. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. Check back often. I do have several new videos coming and hope to get a lot more as the weather breaks here soon. Anyways, if you want to see more of what I'm doing, you can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting my social media.